Okay, I just need to get this off my chest because this has been bugging me for so long that I just need to vent to somewhere, and this channel is the only place I can vent to, or because it's my own space. For those who subscribe for my fitness content, sorry about this, but this is just one of those random videos on my channel. But if you watch it, thank you. So the thing that just annoys me the most, especially at this moment, is when people get in your business and tell you what you have to do with your life, or what you have to do, or do this, do that. This is going to be good for you. This whole year has been a life-changing year for me. If the start of the year, I would have never imagined where I'm at now. Not necessarily bad or good. It's just extremely different, an extremely different life in a span of 10 months now, since it's October 1st. In this later part of the year, people have been telling me, well, why are you doing this? Or maybe do that. Or just like slight little, pushes to do something else with my life. Or stay busy with something. Earlier in the year, I left a certain job. In the middle of this transition of what I want to do with my life, I've just been getting hit with, do this, do that. While I'm just dealing with my own mental health right now. I'm good on the outside. I feel fine, but internally I've never felt like this before in my life. I feel like I'm on the breaking point where I can make this big leap, or I can just regress further. And my life's in a good direction at the moment, but I need to continue this and just focus on my head, because every time I feel like I'm advancing to a new spot, or I'm like dedicated to my vision, someone else has to just bug in and think that I'm doing bad. Like, sure, this person's doing well because they chose this career path or whatever, but that's them. That's not me. I'm figuring out me, and that might take longer than them, but I'm just trying to figure out what the heck I want to do. And right now my vision is growing this channel and eventually making this my full-time thing. Even though it shouldn't be about, money, but I enjoy making videos because I feel like these are authentic. This is authentic work, authentic projects coming from me, not me acting professional or, that corporate type of persona that you put on when you go to work. I don't like that. All in all, people just need to stay out of your own business, and they need to stop telling you what they think is best for you. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. It's one of the worst things you can do, because you're implying that that person is not okay. Maybe they're not okay, but you're making it worse, or you're not necessarily helping. And for me, that's how I feel with a lot of personalities in my life. I just don't like it. Just don't like it. People always try to push something that I know that I didn't want in the first place, and I know it. I just don't want it. I'm trying to focus on me, something that I want to do, something that's coming from my heart, something that I know I believe in and will put my 100% effort to. So this is just a video before I go to the gym. I needed to let this out before I went into the gym with a bad mindset. If you can relate to this, you're not the only one. People, when you reach the age of 21, there's milestone ages. There's 18, 21, 25, 30, 35, 40. There's certain things that you must accomplish in society, in American society, by these ages. And in some parts, I'm advancing. I'm really good at. But in other parts, I'm slacking. There's some things that are like, dang, you haven't even done that. I'm like, to me, myself, I'm just like, what the fuck? I haven't done that yet. In reality, it doesn't matter, like, when you do some stuff. Of course, there's basic necessity skills that you should have. But to have this, or if you're not doing anything, like, this is the thing that makes me mad. If you're not doing anything, then just do something so you can stay busy. Okay, yeah, there's some truth to that part, but if people push something to you where you stay busy and you don't like, it's the same as doing nothing, because you're not giving it your all. You're just wasting your time, brain dead. And that's a mistake I did on a previous job that I was at, where, I pushed myself to it, but I kind of felt actually, never mind, scratch that. I did that myself. That was all me. But when you're not doing anything, sometimes when people see that you're not doing anything, they always want to push something on you. Like, I'm on a freaking break. Like, let me take my time and recap this whole thing. Let me recap my life. Let me figure myself out, because when you're young and you're at this age, you're like at the peak of your athletic potential, right? And I'm 21, guys. If you're not 21 or 22, you won't understand, but this is the age where I feel like I want to just go out and do stuff every moment of the day. I want to walk. I don't want to be a bank teller standing all day. I don't want to be sitting at a desk. Like, I'm full of energy. Rock Lee, Bushy Brow, whatever. I just want to be moving because I have that capability. So when people try to just push some career that, you know, it's coming from their point of view, they're old or they're not in their prime of their youth. It's stagnating jobs where you don't move a lot. It's coming from their perspective, or they tell you to do this because someone else is doing that. And that's just pissing me off. It's pissing me off because they're not there to help you. They're just trying to see you do something because it's bothering them that you're not doing something. I don't care if I'm a bum for the next 2 months, but it's my decision to be that way. Or if I'm rich in a year, it's because I did it my way, not because somebody just told me, oh, do this, do that. It'll be good for you. Because eventually, yeah, I'll like it. I like that I'm balling, but it won't be me. It won't be coming from me. It won't be coming from my heart. So I hope to everybody who's younger than me, 21, like when you graduate high school, or when you're like in that transitioning phase of your life where you're going to move out, whether you're 18, 21, 24, you're going to have so much resistance, and they don't even know it, but you feel it. You feel the resistance, like, oh, you should do this or do that. Nah, do what's best for you. Even if it goes against everything that seems right, if it's coming from you, do it, because at the end of the day, you won't have any regrets, because you won't say to yourself, man, I should have went with my brain and my heart rather than somebody else's words. So be you, even if you're trashed, even if you're sucking right now or you're winning, but at least be yourself. And those decisions have to come from you. No external effective resistance, whatever. Nobody that's pushing you to do something. You have to do it yourself. You'll be the most satisfied with the results if it was just from you. You live your life your own way, even if it's living like a hermit or as a salesperson, extrovert, introvert, whatever. Just be you, and if you got a vision, at least go for it. Be on your own terms for a bit. I'll catch you on the shorts.